that I'm about to share again with you, ladies and gentlemen. So prepare yourself. I don't like repeating this because, my God. So if you're eating, you got squeamish constitution, turn away now. Because what I'm about to share with you is not for the faint of heart. Not in the slightest. No. So I was trying to understand, this weird affinity that Quadfather showed with Pat Dixon and how Crumbum with Pat Dixon and Schmiel with Pat Dixon. Then I heard through a reliable source that Quadfather, Dixon, Crumbum, and Schmiel actually get together at Quadfather's place. Yes, and this is where it gets sick, people. Pat Dixon looked at Quadfather and found his mouth attractive. Yes. So he approaches Quadfather, who is seated in his wheelchair, right? And Quadfather looked up with his approving grin. Oh, Pat Dixon. So he was looking up, and Pat Dixon looked at Quadfather's mouth and thought it was a moment for intimacy. So he decided to whip out his cock and fuck Quadfather in the mouth. Did you hear about this? Quadfather allowed it to happen. I mean, my God. I mean, you would actually allow that. And then I find out that Dixon, he's so desensitized from, the voluminous number of women that he hooked up with over the years. I must have slept with over 100 women.
You're through.
He likes to brag about that.
You hire these mugs, they miss.
So it
now
makes
you're through.
sense. After 100 women, he's so desensitized.
If you ain't out of town by tomorrow morning,
that he needs an extra thrill. So where does he go? Well,
you'll never leave it except in a pine box.
He goes to face fucking a quadriplegic. My God. And what's even sadder, that it's sad. It's just sad. And Quadfather is going on these streams, giggling and laughing like a goofball little creep. Just giggling. And he was more than happy. Like, when somebody's a little too happy, they're up to no good, I feel. And it made sense. Quadfather was a cum receptacle to Pat Dixon. I know, it's disturbing. So, here's a Crumbum jerking off, watching Pat Dixon fuck the shit out of Quadfather's mouth. He's just whacking his bag. And Schmiel is holding a camcorder because Schmiel collects quadriplegic porn videos. Yes. These fuckers are sick. So Schmiel had his camcorder at the ready, but he was distracted by Crumbum's mincing little creep mustache mouth. And he looked at it and he said, I want Crumbum to eat my asshole. I know, it's disturbing, people. This is the level of depravity that's out there in the Dabbleverse. So Crumbum, all too eager to lay down on the fucking sofa to let Schmiel take out his white ass and sit full weight on Crumbum's mouth. And his asshole was pushing into Crumbum's mouth and face. Like, Crumbum, I thought you were a piece of shit before, but I didn't know you took it literally. But anyway, so he's mushing his ass into Crumbum's face, right? And Schmiel enjoys it because he likes to feel superior in everything he does. So if he's sitting on Crumb Bum's mouth with his fucking dirty asshole pressed up against Crumb Bum's lips, Schmiel gets rock hard over that shit. You know what I mean? Because Schmiel likes to assert his low-level manliness over men. And Crumb Bum is all too eager to eat man ass. So he's ready. He was born ready. So while Crumb Bum is eating Schmiel's ass, Schmiel is recording Pat Dixon fucking Quadfather in the mouth, and the excitement of feeling Crumb Bum's disgusting tongue dive up Schmiel's wrinkly, fucking depreciated asshole gives Schmiel a time to smile. So while Schmiel was making sure that the camera angle was ready, you know what Pat Dixon did? Holy fucking shit. With Quadfather couldn't wait when he heard that the idea that Pat Dixon would squat over his face and shit all over Quad's mouth and face. Smiling Quad, letting his mouth fill up with Pat Dixon shit. My God. I mean, Quad, I thought you were disturbing when you were jerking off to Joey C's wife on Discord. Then you allow Pat Dixon to shit in your mouth. Is there no end? So if I became a quadriplegic tomorrow, am I going to be living for a life of being shit in the mouth for jollies? If that's what you're looking for, jollies, Quadfather, Jesus, man, you got to really examine what's important in your life. So anyway, Pat Dixon stands precariously, mind you, on Quadfather's wheelchair handlebars. Because where else is going to sit? So he squats over Quad's smiling face, mind you. Quad is grinning ear to ear, ready to take a steamy shit batch in his face. So while that happens, Schmiel sees that, and a look of delight, a look of pure rapture glosses over Schmiel's face, and Schmiel can't hold back anymore. When he sees that, he shits in Crumb Bum's mouth and hops out of the chair to get a better angle of Pat Dixon shitting on Quadfather's face. Because you need the right angle. I mean, if you're going to film that type of activity, it's all about lighting. It's all about the right angles. But I digress. Once Pat Dixon was done shitting on Quadfather's face, he decided to go to the bathroom like a gentleman and clean up, you know. So Schmiel sees this and sees that Quad is covered in Pat's fecal material. He sees that, and he realized that his god, Pat Dixon, just imbued Quadfather with a gift from God, his God. So Schmiel rips off his shirt in a huff with lust in his eyes and reveals his half-dollar-sized pink nipples and starts rubbing his chest into Quad's face. His face is filled with jizz and shit. These disgusting motherfuckers, they should be ashamed. I mean, they really should be ashamed. So anyway, here's Schmiel rubbing Pat Dixon's shit, and Pat Dixon's cum all over his chest. And he's just covering every inch of his chest with this mixture of grossness. But this is all rumor, people. We don't know if it's true or not. It's all a rumor. Don't shoot the messenger.
I'm just a messenger, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just a messenger, don't blow me away.
Fuck you. Really? Fuck you, dude.